did this volume thing or something. You'll see later.
All right.
Whoops.
Thank you.
I tried though.
Hey, now we're back.
I know.
We're back
Talking just a little.
live here at the Lucero home in East LA. Solidarity for Oregon. Thank you, Oregon.
Were people watching while I was doing that?
I think, well, it wasn't streaming when I picked it up, but they must have been streaming for a while because they've been talking. Let me know if you can see this or if it gets removed. Hi, Blue Dream. Are you filming me? Am I being filmed?
I'm filming you, film me.
Yeah?
Film you.
Wow, it's kind of sexy. Ah, you tease. You're such a tease. Hello. This is cool. More people are coming. Yay, people.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't smoke. You don't?
Oh yeah, she's good. Okay.
I got you, brother.
They doesn't want to do any or anything.
Yeah, that's good.
Same height as well.
Yeah, like right here. You're good. Like right here.
Mr. Mishroom, sun here.
No. That's how it is. Right. Why? There's a whole board right there. Yeah, that's a huge board. Oh, he's about to go in. You're good. She's clear though.
Okay. I don't think this one's long enough. I need to find my launch shoes.
I might just go. Yeah, no, I think it's long enough. Just have to go through.
There are black ones that are thinner.
I think that's perfect.
Maybe this one has a better head. Let's try.
You should have watered this down more in the beginning.
You can still add water.
I did.
That was perfect.
We're running low now, huh?
It's out.
To go through with it.
Okay. Well, I know I went to get you, so I'm happy.
Maybe that head was dull, so
Literally, I kind of want to just throw it at the wall and over the
Might as
phone.
well. That's what I was just thinking. Like, you might as
Whoa.
well. Whoa, that is a nice piece.
if I could just find those black screws. Press from the other side.
Here we go. It's good.
I didn't go through?
No, it's about to. You gotta just continue. Wait, he's about to push. Wait, give me a sec. You there?
Oh.
Go ahead, go push. Go ahead, push. There you go. You got it. No, go. Just push it. Go.
I am. I'm going.
You're taking it out.
But I know.
Yeah.
Now.
This is such a nice picture. Such a nice
Did it go through?
picture.
Yeah, when the breakfast took it out.
But I think if we still secured it together directly,
Yeah, here. Just put a nail right here.
then
Put a nail. Just put it. No. Here. Oh, you could too. Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
How long?
He's not here yet.
We're about to do.
No,
Here
he's
we go.
probably looking for the other colors. Where are you
I
from?
haven't seen those.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Statement is Spanish. Statement is
Okay. I'm just asking. What's your name? You know where you're at? I do know where I'm at. I'm 4 blocks from where my cousins grew up. Huh? Channel 62? Same with mine being on camera.
The only problem is
There it is.
you don't know? Yeah, because I saw it, pull it.
But you got it covered enough where whatever we want. Alright, let me make a call.
No, this is good.
I cannot film from this angle. This is not working.
You got it through? I mean, the first one was really safe. Oh, I know. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Mine is a good look. It's like having a inverse.
I did a proper step.
So sarcastic or what was going on there? I'm not trying to hard.
Hey, Floozy. How's it going? Oh, I'm not plugged in.
If anyone should know, you should know.
If it's almost sarcastic.
Yeah. If anyone should know, I wouldn't know. I can only assume.
I don't think it's necessary, but you told me if you want. You want to hold those together? Yeah. I will come from the other side.
Yo, I'll hold it.
Yeah, right?
You took Carlos. He's not here at the moment. Here, this is yours, stuff. But the coordinator is Alyssa. And I can grab her. Excuse me. Can you not go back there with the camera? Please don't go back there with the camera. Okay. Thank you.
We haven't set the.
No, we haven't set the zones yet. So everybody.
I think right now the zone is the sidewalk.
Where's Allison?
Right? I think. So it looks like we have some media here. We have Channel 62 and let me ask her where she's from. Where are you from?
I'm with Eastern Group Publications.
With what?
EGP, Eastern Group Publications.
Oh, I thought you said Ustream. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm Ustreaming.
Eastside Sun newspaper.
Eastside Sun? Awesome, awesome. That's funny. Like,
Someone's going to come out here in a second. Family right now, right now, and there's someone to come out as well as
I can do English.
Okay, great. All right, thank you. You go. Yeah. Okay.
Police crashed at a house. Slow you down.
what happened? The police crashed into a house? In Linwood. Wow, that's craziness. But he came by here first. That's awesome. That's awesome that he came by here first. What? They said that a police crashed into a house. Linwood. Linwood. Not too far? Let's go. Let's go cover it. Yeah, but we can film them. They fucked up. Let's go film it.
For closure or just
No, just the news guy from Channel 62 said he cannot stay here because the police crashed into a house in Linwood. Also, the space shuttle. I guess something about the space shuttle today.
Is moving from LAX to
Yeah.
Exposition Park.
Yeah, they want to do it. Yeah, it's all fun. Now I see it was lucky using it also. I need more sheets. Let's say a building, but it's very tall, you stand right in front of it and all the lines are straight. This is exactly what you're doing with it.
Yeah, we have, I mean, not with this one, but with the bigger one, we have it there, and then it's wet. Looks perfect, and it's really annoying. I don't know. That's not what I'm thinking to make things look perfect.
I'm a terrible person.
You have to use like a wide angle lens, which makes things look bigger, and then make everything vertical.
How does that make you a terrible person?
Take care of every wristband, and that will fit the plane.
It didn't. I was already a terrible person before. Awesome.
Apparently, we're awesome, terrible people.
We are. We're all terrible.
I can see even here, they put the wide angle over this one.
Especially the police.
Up the side of the door.
I don't know. I don't even like digital that much. I just think it's like I don't have to take film. I don't have to process.
It's getting cold already.
No, big format is film. It's expensive. You can get a digital back for a large format camera, but those are also very expensive. And I don't have one. No, it's like a digital back. Mikey, where's your black? It's so cool. I've never even used one.
They're kicking me.
Where it's like, because you can take the back stand off and it's a graphics where you put the negative in, and instead of putting the negative in, you put on this digital sensor, and then it will tether to a computer and you can like see everything you're doing on the camera. But you still get to use the 405 lens and everything. But I've never used it. That's just like a fantasy of
Not
mine.
so small. Now it was so plenty. You have a special car.
Well, my boyfriend helps me when I go with architecture specialty. I have to like throw loose stuff, so then I don't want to leave the paint on. Yeah, I all the way over. What I want to do, I need to be so much. I love to live here. I just getting here. I was figuring out how to get here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm actually, I just
Good to see you.
I got to ride down.
I'm so glad to
lucked
come.
out and I got to ride down to the goal line and got off.
I needed to get my ratings up.
Whatever. I put it like that's the thing is, big large format is always
I need higher ratings, so I'm gonna point at her.
and it takes a lot of time. Set up.
Do it. Oh, we are getting some beauty on here too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As long as it's
I wonder if I could get
Put some dummies
Yes, you may. I think the white panels are probably still wet. We need the white to dry.
Yes.
But yes, please paint.
Would you run out of white paint before letting the panel cut down?
We ran out of white paint. Yeah.
Yeah. So that can be another color. But this is going to
I think this is Deutsche Bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same one that took mine.
Fuck Deutsche Bank.
That's it. They sold it with me in it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want?
Working family, this woman
And they're fighting for the
yeah, that the bank has promised to fix.
and
But I don't know if she still currently does that with my mom.
I think easy to say that she has it.
Like we've been painting houses for almost nothing. I wouldn't say I would tell her to find out that. I would ask her. Run that by her.
Can we start painting?
We need to talk about what it's gonna be.
And more white. Oh, we ran out of white.
We have white spray paint. I'm sorry. Do you have a card?
Oh, I'm sorry, cutie pie.
Thank you so much. This is a family member, and these are me. Let me ask them if they want to talk.
Take a breath. Over here, fresh air. Come on, I know you're getting tired. Dude, you so are. Take a breath of fresh air, Mama Sunshine said. When was that? On your Thank you, Benji.
It seems like a lot of spray paint.
Do the whole.
Maybe after.
Where's it? Not gonna do it?
Spray paint?
Yeah.
Seems to not be doing that much.
Hey. You have a cigarette?
No.
Benji does.
Yes.
Just saying.
Is there
Just saying.
I did a trade.
is there any like white? I mean, is there any like any other color paint other than white?
I have like over here that
That's cool, yeah.
way over there the white, the clear one with the black top. It has like 4 things of paint in it. There's like green and yellow and
But she knew she
all the white I brought.
Can we
right
paint
here.
it a different color then? Can we paint the other ones like red or green? There's other paint.
Yeah, why not? You might want to water it down. The paint that I brought, you might want to water it down.
Yeah, I'm not doing any painting, but I'll let them know. Yeah, so if people want to, y'all can use other color paint.
Yeah, why don't we just do that?
Yeah, because you can save the white like to like white.
I think it's really hanging on the nose. Oh, really? I used to
No,
live
we're
in the
gonna use
right
this color paint.
Can we use this
where
one?
right now it is
Blue. We wanted to
snowing.
use this blue. We have like it's really that one.
Dark over there.
Well, not spray paint. You have like regular paint?
Over there, the clear container with the black lid. There's paint in there. Yeah. I don't have white in there, but you might want to. The paint that I brought in here, you might want to water it down. This is really thick.
Oh, there's Carlos. There's Carlos.
This is high noon.
Carlos, your hair
No,
great.
he's right there. He's right there.
High noon? That's what it is?
Yeah.
Is it white?
It's an off-white
Yeah.
tan.
I have like yellow, orange, turquoise, and I don't know. What else?
Because I never watched them. Do they do us in a good light?
Well, you need to paint like the last like. Can we just keep this one?
What is this? What is this? This case looks good.
Can we put some water in it?
There's water back here.
There's the water in it?
Yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah.
Patty, would you mind grabbing?
Oh no, forget it.
There's a hose right there.
Hey, Carlos. There you are. Where's Cheryl?
She's not really involved with that.
She's not anymore?
Upset, laughing manner that the bank had no problem taking their money, you know, before this, but as soon as they want to put the family in question, then they start making issues as to ethnicity or language barriers, which are, I would say, borderline bigotries. This family has been fighting for a home. It's their home. And they had bank representatives come to the house and say that the house is unlivable and it is the bank's job to fix the house. This family is not asking anything out of line. Nothing out of line. Everything is, they make payments, they work hard, they're a hard-working family, and it is a prime example of what is going on all across the nation. You have people that want to work. You as an individual, you want to work. As an individual, it's a skew when somebody doesn't want to participate. It's a skew when somebody doesn't want to contribute. Honestly, and if you have a home, you work and you do anything and everything possible to keep that up. That's what's going on here. And they've been struggling and fighting for this like others way too long.
Do you know which bank it is?
Deutsche Bank?
Deutsche.
Deutsche Bank. It's a German bank. Like many other foreclosure situations, I don't know the details, but I'm pretty sure that the bank doesn't even have the title. Like every other situation, which is that the bank, does this thing. The value of the house has already been paid for. They foreclose. The bank collects on the insurance. At the same time, they're selling the interest and junk bonds to investors, splitting up the value of the house. It's atrocious, the things that they do. It really is. And like all these other families, this family is fighting. The difference is that this family has asked for community help. Like others, the spark and the fire is starting to grow in that, and saying, you know what, there is something to this. Is BS. You guys are gang members and you're using the cops to enforce your BS laws to push families that are in a horrible situation. You have your food taken away, you have jobs running out, you have poisonous water and air, and then they want to take away their home. It almost feels like they're trying to kill us.
So you guys are going to occupy the home then? And how many days do you plan to be here?
I wouldn't say occupy the home. When I spoke to the family, I spoke to some members of the family. We all spoke to members of the family, and what we are here is to help the family do anything and everything possible to help them keep their home.
What does that mean exactly?
Cleaning, cooking for the lady of the house, trying to take the load off of her. This is a horrible situation, and more often than not, it's actually a luxury to have a family get support from the community. More often, what happens is this is a situation that's kept low. People don't like talking about losing a job, breaking up with their spouse, losing their house. They don't talk about these things. So this family has reached out to the community, and we're going to help them in every way possible. We are going to help them with, if we can help them with legal support, if we can help them in regards to the actual language barrier, if a bank representative is trying to be deceitful, and if we can help, we will do whatever we can to help them. I wouldn't necessarily say occupy the house, because we don't have anything against the homeowner itself. We are here to help the homeowner and do whatever we can so that they can keep the house.
How long ago did you start getting
In what exactly?
When did you guys find out about this? Was it yesterday? Organized to come out here and provide support to them, or
Something like I would say roughly 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure exactly on the timing. But like the other situations, the other foreclosures, we understand that it is a time game, and that it's something that it's not something that you want to go through by yourself.
Okay, great. Thanks, Spencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see if the family's available now.
I know that they're somewhat busy. I would speak to Alyssa. Yeah,
Yeah, she told me she was meeting with the family.
for sure.
Charlie, you available yet?
Yeah, let me get them.
Thank you.
Hey, there's one thing I was going to propose that all interviews be filmed.
I don't
Yeah. Okay. Is this something that because
Is that on right now?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
through a chalk walk, things got twisted. There's a
Oh, yeah.
situation where things got twisted. So I feel like if we back it up with our own footage, then we can compare and contrast later when they do start twisting it.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, cop
No, no.
watch is important, but I think media watch is also.
Yeah, I hope I wasn't wrong with it.
No, I think you were awesome,
Yeah,
but the thing is, I mean,
I
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want anything getting twisted.
No, I mean like exactly.
I mean, you could do the best interview ever, and they could still get it twisted.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
so,
You know?
okay.
Look at what happened with like the first chalk walk when the homie got shot up,
Yeah.
and somehow they were able to crop that out.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like-
social media, we took a picture that I took. I cropped him shoulder down, which to me was respectful because we showed the information that needed to
And not the
be
face.
shown. And then ABC cropped him shoulder up. And it's like, well, why are you cropping him shoulder up? Like, what's that story? There's a cute guy who said he got shot, but
They put a face to it.
yeah, but I don't know. I thought my picture was better.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
What's up, viewers?
It had Sam's camera in it too. It was like nice composition. I was proud of that picture.
Yo, follow me at Venji1882.
And follow Lucero.
Yeah, Lucero. Hashtag Fort Lucero. Yeah.
Let me film this one.
That's
And,
me.
and for Hernandez too.
Shamelessly named.
And for, do you guys have a Twitter press?
This family has come to occupy because they heard that we do occupy homes and that we do check the documents, and that's exactly what we have done. We have taken a look at this case, and just within a very short hours of looking at the documents, we saw all kinds of discrepancies, we saw all kinds of serious violations of the law. And, for example, that the fact that these families have filed for bankruptcy and was under federal protection. The bankruptcy itself was given, the judge had ruled that there should be no lockout prior to October 26th. Well, the family was evicted on September 27th. I mean, that's a violation of the law. We have also other violations as far as the way the process occurred. And we know that the family had signed a contract with a finance company that when we took a look at the documents, some of the dates didn't match, and they were already set to fail from the beginning, even from the first payment. So the bank had no intention of helping the family. The family follow everything that the bank had. They make the payments. However,
Okay, gracias.
Deutsche Bank is the bank that actually evicted the family. Now, Deutsche Bank is a German bank, and one of the things that we looked in our database is that Deutsche Bank has very serious violations of the law throughout the United States. As a matter of fact, they're being investigated in New York. They're being investigated here in California. And we have, with us, we have a couple of homeowners that actually have been foreclosed and even evicted by Dutch Bank, even with court rulings. So this is nothing new. This is very serious because this is a foreign bank that is taking families, American families, and putting them in the street by ignoring the law. And I think that's going to be one of our main
Is it camera?
attacks against this
Yeah,
bank.
I don't know if she's gonna write down
That
me yelling. So yell, get her!
they are violating
Read
U.S.
the
law.
article in the newspaper. Yeah. I said, what's up, man? What's your name again? Ben. 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 I recognize you. You were. I said you were violent. I recognize you.
I'm Ben. Send that to the Port Lucero page so I can post it. Can you send that to me?
This is your place.
It's been one of the hardest hitting foreclosures. 70% of foreclosures have been done against Hispanics. Here in this zip code alone, we have discovered that there are over 500 people in default, families in default. There has been 500 plus sales already by the bank, and trustee sales, that is. And we have over 300 homes that are already in possession of the bank. Those numbers are staggering. And this is in one zip code alone. One of the reasons why
Which zip code is that?
90022. One of the things that we have discovered as we have been helping a lot of homeowners is that the lack of language, barrier of language is a factor. Second is their income. These are low-income people. These are people that have 2 and 3 jobs. They have no time to be going to court and going to court. And a lot of them are very ignorant towards the law. They are very, most of them don't have, higher education. So basically, in our opinion, the bank know this and have taken full advantage of that. So Occupy started to looking at these things, and we realized that we needed to do something about it. We recently had an occupation in Anaheim where we discovered basically the same thing. In one,
Is that also Hispanic family?
Unite.
yes, a Hispanic family in a Hispanic community that had over 700
We need something over here.
homes in default and 200 already in foreclosures process, which that leaves about 1,000 in one zip code. All Hispanic. This is serious. It's alarming. And I think that with this house being now occupied, we are going to be bringing attention to the problem that like no one else has. We are planning to contact the local, state, and federal officials regarding what's going on here in East Los Angeles.
Create or rebuild.
We are planning to educate the community. We want to have forums
Not only are we resisting,
so that the community understands how foreclosures affect the family.
resistance is good, but like
It's literally they're stealing the wealth, the little wealth that the community has been able to accumulate is gone, is wiped out. So we have a lot of plans to work with the community.
Okay, Mr. Ryan, well, I'll follow up with you on Monday. We're weekly, so we don't publish until
Right.
Thursday.
Reconstruct, reinvent,
Give me something that's short.
Short. Resist, unite,
Yes, I hear.
fight,
protect.
Recreate, remake,
grow.
grow.
Resist, unite, fight.
What, how is this used in a sentence?
Oh no, we might have room for one more thing. Resist. Like we could do like resist, unite,
Defend.
fight.
Well, defend.
I don't like
Resist and defend.
I don't like resist.
Huh?
I don't like resist.
Isn't that what we're doing?
I think there's a better word.
Than resist?
Yeah.
I like it because it evokes in people. It evokes that
Because we're fighting
contentious like feeling, like That's like. But what's another word would you use for resist?
I don't know. Like, let me get back to you. Well, like in this like scenario, like somebody yesterday for Hernandez said protect. Like protect your home. Like that's something that evokes an emotion that every person can relate to. Like any middle class dad can say, yeah, I want to protect my family. I want to protect my home.
I think you said
But-
attack. I was like, whoa.
No. If I didn't like resist, I'm not like an attack. Okay.
Whoa.
Defend, protect.
Resist, unite, fight.
Unite is nice.
Resist. Unite. Or unite, resist, grow.
Because I'm kind of thinking of like a broader, like picture, like.
I know you're saying like protect, but protect isn't the same as resist.
I think some people find protect offensive because like the people with the notion to protect have
Property.
the ability to protect.
Defend.
And this is a
Um.
and then yeah, what do you protect?
Yeah.
Like
So I like defend, but I don't think defend.
Rise up.
is like
Unite. Rise.
rise
unite. Rise up.
I like rise.
resist, unite, fight, rise.
Well, she's like another word for maybe resist. I mean, we can still talk about that. I mean, I like resist as well, though.
Rise, unite, fight, grow.
Rise, unite, fight, grow.
I don't like fight either, but
Fight?
That's just
well,
me.
I mean, some of these words have to be contentious. We are fighting. We are resisting. We are doing these contentious things that, that makes people uncomfortable. And I think being uncomfortable is not necessarily a bad thing. I think that we need to put ourselves in more uncomfortable positions to be able to resist in the manner in which we are.
yeah.
And continue to grow that. So I don't think that resist is necessarily, I don't like, and we're talking about like I like resist, I like fight, because I think it's important.
I'm probably a lot more picky about words than most people, though. So
Say it again?
I think I'm a lot more like picky about words than most people.
Well, I know it's
think.
because it's like what you want to like promote, but I want to promote a fighting. I want to evoke fighting in people. I want to evoke a resistance-based like daily. People should resist daily, like just walking down the street and the cop like you see he got another just person like a color up against the wall. People should go over there and say something, speak out, resist that. You you don't need to put yourself in danger, but you can go over there and
Like
report.
stand up,
Hey,
like stand up. That's a good one. Like
stand
that's
up.
a positive thing. Stand up,
Yeah.
rise.
But resist is positive as well.
Not always.
Huh?
Not always.
I guess that could be argued. I agree.
Yeah.
Where is MG?
Hey, Occupy Portland. We're in Occupy Portland. Hey, now I'm gonna drop stream and archive. I'll be back within 60 seconds. Okay, let me.